Hi, everyone. Welcome to your weekly Vellore Village market report. My name is Katie Steinfeld from On the Block Vaughan. We are a real estate team operating in Vaughan. And today I'm going to take you through the sales, but also a couple of things that we're noticing in the market lately that will hopefully help you if you're thinking of getting into the market, whether it's buying or selling. So what we're looking at here right now is the number of listings that have just came out on the market in Vaughan as of Monday. And there are 39 listings that have come out. And of those, more than half, 54% have offer dates. And this is something we've started talking about and started noticing in the Vaughan market as well as throughout the Greater Toronto area is the strategy seems to be at the moment for a lot of people to list at a lower price, set an offer date, and hopefully sell within a week. So it tends to be a more efficient process. A lot of people don't like it because it can be really difficult to understand where value is, where expectations are, those kinds of things. So a lot of buyers get really frustrated with the entire process, but we also see that it does sell homes quicker than the method of listing in line with value and waiting for offers. Right now, we're seeing properties that are priced in line with market value, selling within a couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Whereas when we implement this sort of a strategy of listing low, if it works well, the property can sell within 5 to 7 days. So right now you can see there's a lot of properties priced under that million price point. And it's important to note, obviously, that these homes aren't going to sell for that. They're not worth under $1 million. Most towns and semi-detached homes are selling over $1 million right now throughout the Vaughan area, and detached, even though this is a 3-bedroom home, is definitely worth more than $900,000 right now. So these are all homes that have an offer date right now, and we typically see that with the lower end or the lower priced market, part of the market. Because it tends to attract more buyers, especially first-time home buyers. So this is all of Vaughan. Let's dive into Vellore Village. So these are the current listings that are on market right now. There are 31 total, which is actually down. Last week we were at 35. So there's less listings on the market right now in Vellore Village. These are the properties that just came out in the past week. And it's interesting to note that all of them have a set offer date. And you can see here, there's a couple of townhouses priced at $999. And they're hoping to attract as many buyers as possible and get as many offers as possible at the end of the day. So I'll be sure to keep you updated in terms of how all of this turns out. But it's interesting to note that every single one of these listings that came out in this past week have a set offer date and a similar strategy that I talked about before. If we head into the sales, these are all the sales in the area. There were 8 total, which is the same as what we saw last week. 2 semi-detached homes, interestingly enough, they are both on the same street, on Dillon Street, sold just under $1.1 million. And then we've got 6 detached homes that sold. And if we look at the statistics, you can see here that the average is 16 days on market. The average price is $1,550,300. And there were 6 properties total. So that's the detached statistics. And then if we head on over to the semi, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. There was 2 properties. They're both on the same street, selling for similar amounts. And we're looking at 28 days on market for these ones. So what I expect over the next couple of weeks is to see the days on market for a lot of these properties, or for most of the reporting, to go down, because we're seeing so many homes being listed and setting an offer date. So hopefully that will create a more efficient process for sellers. The downside is if the seller doesn't get the price that they're looking for, the next step is to price in line with value and wait for an offer. And that's something that we saw happen a lot towards the end of last year. And I think we'll probably see a bit of that as well with this new strategy, because just because we're seeing multiple offers doesn't mean we're seeing the prices go up. And that's a very important distinction. So I'll be sure to keep you updated on the values as well as the activity, but that is your report for this week. Hopefully that was helpful, and feel free to reach out to us at any point. We're happy to do a quick valuation of your home, give you an idea of where you're at. And if you want to discuss a potential move, feel free to reach out to us as well. Thanks so much and have a great rest of the week.